Welcome back to Toronto Raptors Weekly Analysis. 2-1 for the week. That's good for the Raptors. They had to bounce back after a slow start. Let's get into it. Again, defense is the theme. So, big win against the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis, everyone was in. Beat the fuck out of them. 128 to 100. You held them to 100, you get the dub. NBA Cup, still trying to figure out how this thing works, but Raptors at Hawks. No Trae Young, you got to get it done. 109-97. Once again, 97. That's fantastic. That's good for 25 years ago basketball. And then they take the Alta Embiid and the guys. VJ Edgecombe, solid rookie. They lose 130 to 120. You give up 130, no chance. You give up 120, you should lose. So that is the theme with the Raptors. They need Jakob Poeltl in there. But contributions again from the big boys. They're taking turns every night. Emmanuel quickly needs to shoot a lot better. Checked out the stats. Scotty Barnes is shooting the three a lot better. Barnes, Barrett, and Ingram, they take turns. Still kind of need to define the roles. But, you know, again, if a guy's having a good night and he's the hot guy, go to him. I know B.I. is trying to establish himself as the number one option. Again, I like what I see from Murray Boyles. Murray Boyles is out-dueling Malawach, who I would have taken. So good for Bobby Webster. Playing like a veteran, and that's what the Raptors need. So that is... Oh, actually, before we end it here, because I'm going to try to keep them short and sweet. Ja Morant rumors. I am down. Why? Change of scenery. Why? Because it's the Raptors. It's hard to get talent. And if it's going to cost you Emmanuel Quickly and one of RJ Barrett or Brandon Ingram, I wouldn't trade Scotty Barnes. You pull the trigger. And we have all kinds of young rookies and second, third year players. Grady Dick, Jacoby Walter, the list goes on and on. So I would do it. He's disgruntled. He's not happy. Bottom line, when he's on his game, he's a closer. You pair him, you know, with Scotty Barnes and whoever's left from the trade. Again, it could be a bunch of nothing, but maybe he wants out of Memphis. I'm sure Toronto would love him. Fresh start, easy with the guns. We got the strip clubs here, Ja, but no. Ja does need to grow up a little bit, but he's got to get the love for the game back. And again, this is what the Raptors do. They did it with Kawhi Leonard. I'm all for it, as long as you're not giving up 4 first-rounders and Emmanuel Quickly and an RJ Barrett. But I think Quickly and Barrett and maybe 1 or 2 first-rounders can get the job done. Let me know what you guys think. But again, when you're the Toronto Raptors and you're in this position, I'd pull the trigger.